Hi Cancer, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of June 10th through the 16th. This is for Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, and Cancer Rising signs. So Cancer, for this reading, I am using the Morgan Greer Tarot deck. I'm also pulling you a Blessed Bee Oracle card. And I do want to say Happy Father's Day to all of you fathers that I'm reading for. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Three of Wands, Cancer. All right, let's see here. Three of Wands for me can represent a couple of different things. It can speak about growth. Threes speak about growth or expansion. With the Three of Wands, maybe some of you could be thinking about the long-term future here this week. Okay, yeah, we have the Three of Wands, we have the King of Cups, so definitely reading for some male Cancers. We also have the Four of Swords here, so maybe some of you Cancers that I'm reading for here this week, you could be spending some time alone. Maybe you're on vacay, maybe you're taking some time off of work, or that's something that you're thinking about here this week. Yeah, maybe some of you are planning on actually maybe taking a break or some time off of work. That could be something that you're basically doing here this week. With the Three of Wands, it speaks about putting time and energy and effort into something. So if you are going to maybe take a break from work, this could be something you're kind of taking care of here with this energy this week. So very, very interesting. Let's see. Others, you could be spending that time alone, maybe going within, thinking about, you know, the future here. What is it that you want? Here, the overall energy for you guys for the week is the Nine of Cups. So yeah, if you are out of work, if you are on vacay, Cancer, I mean, you might be enjoying yourself, to be honest. With the Nine of Cups in this position, those of you that are out of work this week, you're on vacay, I mean, Nine of Cups can represent, for me, someone who's enjoying themselves. So, you know, lots of food, lots of drink, lots of whatever it is that you enjoy. So overall, you know, it's a very, you know, happy, emotionally abundant energy here. So your cups runneth over. You have everything you want. You have more than enough. Some of you, I see you quite comfortable here actually this week, especially you Cancer males. So maybe you're going to be spending some time alone. Maybe that's exactly what you wanted and you're enjoying yourself. So yeah, very interesting. Also, the Nine of Cups, it is a wish card. So other Cancers, there could be a wish. There could be something coming through for you here this week. It's making you very happy. You Cancer females that I'm reading for, you might have fire in your chart. So Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, this could be your energy. We have a lot of characters here in this spread. So we have the Queen of Rods, we have the Queen of Swords. You might have fire in your chart, Cancer. You also might have air in your chart. So Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. You could be dealing with another woman. You could be dealing with a King of Swords. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I also can view the King of Swords as an attorney or someone who works, within that field. So, you know, he can be an attorney, he can be a police officer, he can be like a military man, someone who's a little kind of strict. Yeah, he can be someone who's a little rigid, someone who's a little serious, a little uptight sometimes. So this could be someone that you're dealing with. Some Cancers, you're dealing with, you know, a few people here this week. And maybe you have to work with these people because we do have the Eight of Pentacles here. So some of you Cancers, you know, this could be a couple of people that you're working with. That might make you very happy, to be honest, with the Nine of Cups. Maybe these are your friends, and you get to work with them here this week. Other Cancers, with the Eight of Pentacles, you could have just landed a new job, or maybe you were promoted. Others, you know, maybe you went back to school. You could be learning a new skill, a new trade, something like that. Or this is coming through for you here this week. So this could be the wish that's coming in. Something you've been very invested in with the Eight of Pentacles, something that you've worked, you know, quite a bit on. You've invested a lot of time and energy. If you don't work for a living, that can be a project. Maybe you were even working with someone on something. Could be a home. So yeah, you've invested quite a bit of time and energy into something. Here we do have the Four of Wands. So this is one of my happy home cards, so it can speak about the home. And so some of you, especially if you don't work for a living, this could be a home that's significant. Maybe you've, you know, put a lot of time and energy into a house, and maybe some of you are going to be selling that house, because we do have the World here, so it can represent something, you know, completing. Some of you might be selling the house, or maybe you're going to live in it. Three of Wands could be you just thinking about what you want to do next. Other Cancers, you know, with the 3 and the 4 here and the 8, you know, your ships have come in. You've worked incredibly hard. Some of you, this can be like a promotion, something coming to you, something that you deserve because you've worked so hard. This is your ships coming in. It's making you incredibly happy with the 9 of Cups. And then we have the Hermit here. So we just seen that 4 of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. So some of you, I definitely see you kind of spending some time alone. So you might be on vacation, or you're planning on a vacation. You know, some of you, you've worked very hard. You've maybe reached a point, you know, you had a goal in mind, you've reached this point, and so now maybe you're able to take a vacation. And with the World, some of you are maybe going to be doing some traveling. So yeah, it's just a matter of time here. We have the Hanged Man, so this is like a pause, a temporary wait. It is just a temporary energy. So that's why I see some of you planning on going on vacay. Some of you are planning or planning on moving house. You're thinking about the future. You're thinking, you know, what you want to do next for some of you. So yeah, very, very interesting, Cancer. I'm just seeing what else I'm getting here. Yeah, some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, maybe even a Virgo. But yeah, we have lots of characters here. So yeah, I mean, some of you might have some people over to your house. You know, if you've been working on your house, on a home, you could be showing it off, something like that. But yeah, all of your needs are met. You know, your cups runneth over. You have more than enough. So yeah, some of you, maybe you're going to have a party or something like that. But let's pull you an additional guidance card. Cancer, what else does Cancer need to know? Interesting, okay. So very, very interesting. It's a blessing to find your way. So yeah, so when this card comes out, you will find your way. Your angels, your guides, they're helping you. So maybe some of you, you might have needed help with something, or maybe you didn't know which direction to go in. This could be why we see some of you thinking about the future, or thinking about what you should do next. When it comes to that, needing to listen to your intuition. But yeah, you will find your way. Let's see here. Okay, and this is on the love front for some of you. This is what we have at the bottom of the deck, a blessing on your love, which we do have the King and the Queen of Swords here. So Some of you Cancers, you might end up with an ear sign person. Maybe as far as a relationship, you didn't know what you should do. Maybe some of you are even seeing, you could be seeing two different people, and maybe you didn't know which person to pursue. If that's the case with the Hanged Man and the Hermit and that Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck, definitely needing to spend that time alone. Something could be completing with one of them. So some of you Cancers could be very close to maybe making a decision and choosing between, you know, two different people. So very, very interesting. There also could be some Cancers that maybe you're, you know, moving to the next stage. You might be moving towards maybe settling down or making a commitment here with the Four of Wands. Maybe someone is even coming into your life who's going to be in your life for a long time. But you first might have to make that decision. So very, very interesting. All right, Cancer. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. Have a great week.